Please join me from Aforza, Dominic, Dinardo.
Hey everyone, I'm Dominic. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Aforza, and today I want to talk to you about how you can exponentially boost your commercial capacity. So Aforza is a company, as you probably know. It does everything from planning to execution all around the world. We work with great customers like Edgerton, L'Oreal, Flora, and Suntory Global Spirits. And you see that beautiful character right there at the front of the slide. That's Ava. That's Aforza's vertical AI. We're going to talk a lot about how having Ava, which is agentic technology, but at the next level, as part of a digital workforce, can really change the game with all of your companies. You see, to make this work, to create a perfect modern environment to get really productive in 2025, humans and agents work together. And you need to create the right environment. You need the perfect digital office to get this to work. So with Aforza, you have this amazing environment where you have everything from promotion planning through to retail execution, all seamlessly, all on one platform. Supported with full-blown multimodal capabilities on our studio platform, which means voice, photos, video, and much, much more. Built on the shoulders of cloud computing giants, Salesforce and Google, we really take this up to the next level so that it can support everyone from CAMs, merchandisers, category planners, whether it be through B2B or offline working mobile, or all the different channels, direct and indirect, all around the world. Aforza is being used in more than 50 countries today, across all categories: beauty, food, healthcare, lots of beverages, which is a fun topic, and more. But the key thing to remember on the slide is the bit in the middle. Aforza has pre-built agents. And so much of the power I'm about to talk about is instant on and available immediately. So, most of you today probably face lots of business challenges. I can imagine you can list them probably better than I can. But you probably can sum it up by saying you're asked to do more with less. And many of the technology vendors that you interact with to solve your problems probably come to you with yet another dashboard, more reports, more analytics, build a data lake, more insight. You can take actions. You can only manage what you can measure. You don't need another dashboard. What you need is a digital workforce to change the dynamics completely in your company and build commercial capacity at scale. It's interesting, everyone talks a bit about AI. In Aforza, we've got real proof, real use case of people using this. Yesterday, AG Bar in the UK with a film crew were recording their users using the software, and we're talking about a 50% productivity increase in the way they work. 3.5 hours ago, I finished an Edgerton rollout call, global project, where they told me every single one of their reps had saved 2 hours per day. That happened at 10:30 this morning. I'm not just making this stuff up, it's real. We have the references. Talk to me about it afterwards. But we're taking it to the next level. That's 2025. But now you can do heavy lifting. You can take these principles and apply at scale for claims, for deductions, disputes of invoice validation. So if you're the best in the world, if you're really good at this, it costs you roughly 35 euros to process a claim. So when you start to, like in an average company, start to do this at scale, the cost really adds up. But with Ava doing heavy lifting, the dynamics change very, very quickly. The ability to save money is significant. The ability to speed things up is massive. And fundamentally, here's the funny thing, it's going to be a lot more accurate because it's all systemized. Let me give you a quick insight while I have the time to do it. You can look at our cockpit, of course you can see all the claims. Let's just dive into the first one, you get the general idea here. Here's a claim, you can see if you zoom in, it's been rejected. The shelf compliance rules weren't followed. Because of the multimodal support, I can see the red on the shelf, I can see something's wrong, that's not good. And then of course, here's the thing, it's not just about saving the money and the speed, it's about the qualitative improvement. Because when I zoom in, I can see that Ava is giving real quality advice back to the team in real time. This is not the future, this is now. Everybody can have this now. You can do it now. You don't have to spend millions of euros today, you can do this now. So, in that business model there, It's about 35 euros a claim if you're the best in the world at it, or take it down by 9 times cheaper. And I have 5 seconds to spare, so I'll finish by saying, come to our booth or click on that QR code and put the business case in for yourself. Love to talk more. Thank you so much.